Happy Friday, my friends. Happy Freaky Friday, should I say. Welcome in. How you doing, Cypher? For Friday, have some zombies on the road to the tavern. That would be pretty cool. It would involve me probably putting in a mod for that, but how you doing, Tice? Morning. Hey, Lady Trickybot, morning. How you doing? Dr. D, what's going on? Hey, look at me here at the start of a stream. How you doing? Does that mean that you're off? Are you not working today? Or then again, maybe you'd sleep in if you weren't working today. So, but do I seem a little bit framey, or is it just me? Oh, my friends, it is another Freaky Friday, the second in our series. Wednesday's my last day off. I'm off for the summer. Nice, very nice. Congrats. That's awesome. You got any good summer plans? Or are you just gonna kind of chill? Which is also, let me just add, that's a good summer plan too. Just chilling. I would be probably doing that. But yeah, so Village, we're gonna be playing some Village. I will say I worked on some of the settings for this. I spent a good amount of time last weekend because I realized it wasn't running very well for me. So I think it should be much better now. And it looked better too. So I'm hoping it should be all right. But has it made my stream lag? I don't think it made the stream lag. I guess I didn't go back and watch, but people were saying it looked okay. But in my preview, it looked very laggy. So it was just making my computer slow. They were dropping frames, like, yeah, I don't know what the heck's like. I don't know. It was very strange. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, basically it was dropping frames in my game. So that obviously transferred to the stream, but like my video camera, when you see me talking, was moving normally. So they knew that like my stream wasn't dropping frames, but my computer was just sort of lagging out. So, I don't know, it was strange, but it also just didn't look very good. I went back and I did look at the VOD to see the quality, and the quality wasn't very good. Just the images, there's a setting in the game that sort of does, I think it's variable something shading, variable rate shading, or I don't know, whatever it is, but it made everything look kind of blocky. So I actually, when I was changing settings, I realized, holy crap, that one makes a huge difference. So Chill coming back to streaming June 1st, if you don't mind me saying. No, that's totally cool. Totally cool, Dr. D. Appreciate you, Sharon. Hopefully everything goes well. What is it? Today's the 28th, so that's pretty soon. It's been doing that to Husbandbot. Yeah, and that's the thing. I haven't heard any issues really of the game being ill optimized, but it is like something's going on. So I don't know. The default settings just aren't very good, I guess, at the very least. And need a little bit of toying around. So I could definitely reach out to him and share the settings that have worked for me. I can't remember. I think he's got a little bit more of a powerful rig than I do, but if I remember correctly. But I could definitely send my settings, and maybe if it helps, great. And if not, then I guess at least we tried. So, but yeah, I mean, well, first of all, I guess I should probably test it out. I tested it, just a recording of it, so I should probably test to make sure the stream will work too before I start offering to share, because otherwise it's not going to be worth anything. But you know, we'll give it a shot. So anyway, I'll go ahead and launch the game now, and hopefully my settings all took. I did write them down if they didn't, but I do have to find that notepad if they didn't stick. I think he has it fixed now, but it took 4 streams. Oh geez. Hey, what's going on, Malefic?
Hello there.
You're not? Hang on a second. Ooh. I think that played for you, but it didn't play for me, so,
A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
I did see what you did there. Hopefully you heard that. I was working on some audio stuff, yesterday, and, I think for some reason, didn't play for me. Hopefully it played for you, but, my friends, let's see how this game does. Did the second time, so you didn't hear the hello there. Did you hear this?
Hello there.
Did that work? All right, let's load, because I can't remember. This is the one. Okay, this is the one I did my tests on. Will my settings transfer to this save game? That's a good question too. We'll need to find out. I should be able to tell pretty quickly. Like I said, it just didn't look good. And then when I changed a few settings, I even lowered the quality on them. I got them both. I just thought you tried the late 2 times. Oh, okay. No, I just tried it once. All right, let's see if the setting. Oh my gosh. Let's check the settings real quick. Let's see. What was it called? Yeah, variable rate shading. This is the one that was like, it was bad. It was just not good. Don't use it. If you play the game, don't use it. It makes it look terrible. Perfect game for today is it's rainy. True. Also, I will say I have not gotten used to the sensitivity yet in this game. Yeah, definitely looks better. Hopefully the game looks all right on stream too. Ooh, you know what? Okay, no, he's fine. He's fine. I didn't actually check on Loot Spot Goots today. But my friends, what ended up happening? So I think, is it tab? We need to find shelter in Louise's house and find a way to open the castle gate. That's our, oh, we're looking for Rose. That's the main goal. But the creepy witch lady said that Rose was here and she's in great danger.
Hurry, Phil.
Yes? The what? So anyway, yes, I know we can hop this. I don't think I've been over here yet. This is where I sort of was gonna try to go at the end of the stream last time, but hey, what's going on, Coleman? Morning. How you doing today? Ooh, this looks like a great place to get ambushed. How's my ammo? Ammo's doing okay. Justin said I have to be the giant lady for Halloween. Oh yes, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Lady Dimitrescu. Thought I had more time today, but already have to go. Oh dang, sorry Tice. Hope you have a good day though. Can I move this? Yes. There we go. Uh-oh. We are dropping some frames.
Hurry, hurry.
These cutscenes are just not good. So maybe it's not fixed. I guess I didn't test a cutscene.
Oh, you're welcome.
He's not used to relying on other people.
You can't even... What the heck?
Oh, you're welcome.
He's not used to relying on other people.
Yeah, so the audio is fine. The video is way behind.
Won't we?
Safer here than out there, that's for sure. Hey, do you know anything about what's going on around here?
It doesn't
Oh
make
my
any sense.
gosh.
Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Nobody's answer.
Father?
I let them in before I even looked around. That was probably a mistake. This happened to me when I tried to stream the Final Fantasy VII remake. Yeah, this is just strange. Like, the rest of the game is fine. It's the cutscenes that are just... Holy crap, they suck. I don't know what to do. I could try dropping the quality down a little more. This one seemed fine in my test, but like I said, I didn't get a chance to test a cutscene because I didn't want to progress the game any further. But running around, shooting bad guys, the stuff that I had already done, it was fine. I'm gonna skip this. If I can even get the cursor to click on it. My gosh. I don't know what just happened, but This game's definitely got some memory issues. All right, one other thing I'm going to try here, because the biggest issue for me, it seemed to be, was the image quality. Let me drop that down real fast. This is the thing that made the game change quite a bit here. So I'm just going to drop it down. Oh my gosh. It only goes to 0.5, so I need to drop it down. See if that makes a difference.
I'm sure Louisa will help.
But, whew. I'm curious. I wish I could make it drop down to that on the cutscene and then keep it where it's normally at during the rest of the game, but that's probably not going to happen. Okay.
There's so much blood.
Well, even still.
Hello? Anybody home?
I texted Tricky to see if he could hop on real quick and share. He's at work though. Oh, I gotcha. It's all good. I think this, if this one, oh my gosh.
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend.
Stay back.
Father, for God's sake, Julian, let us in.
No, they'll smell the blood. You'll endanger us all.
My father will die out here.
That's not my problem.
What's
Okay,
going on?
Julian's a good
These
dude.
people want to let a dying man into our home.
Come now, these people are our friends. Go on, go inside. Come now.
Okay, I think it might be okay that that cutscene was much smoother,
You're not from this village.
or this cutscene has been much smoother.
I'm Ethan.
Julian, go make yourself useful and check the grounds. I said go!
Has it been smoother? Seems smoother for you guys too? Hey, what's going on, Chaotic?
If Elena trusts you, then so do I. Come inside, Ethan. Wait here. I'll check on the others.
Not sure how long I can stay. Vaccine pending. Oh, okay. Wait, didn't you get... Are you done now? Let me give a quick save here. Definitely smoother, though. That's good. Good. Yeah, the image quality is definitely down, but... Louisa, they broke in again, got more of the livestock. Don't think we'll make it through winter at this rate. Ernest is still missing, too. We can't find him anywhere. Has Mother Miranda abandoned us? Uh-oh. Got it in like 2 hours? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Do these pictures mean something? Don't know. Don't know if they mean anything or not. Can I leave whenever I want, or no? Okay, good. Good. Probably missed some items to pick up outside. Feel like I did.
Inside, the others are waiting.
The fuck is this? Outsiders, you're gonna get us all killed.
Right, Anton. He helped Leonardo and Elena.
We were doing fine by ourselves.
Please, Ethan.
That person dead on the couch?
Is this all that's left? From your entire village?
All that's left. All that's left? There is no one left! A worthless invalid, a stupid, wailing bitch, and you drag a bloody man and an outsider in here like it's nothing?
Dang, somebody needs to
Expect
punch
be all
this dude.
safe? There is no safe! Every sorry bastard out there has been ripped in half. But tomorrow we'll all be dead. Just like her damn husband.
Yeah, that guy is dead. I figured.
Suck it, Roxana.
Looks very stiff.
This house has protected my family for generations.
Game seems quiet. Okay.
And drunk or not.
I'll go ahead and turn. Let me turn up the volume a little bit. Yeah, this game is a little quieter than Subnautica.
You are all welcome and safe.
Upset and
here.
possibly drunk. Yeah, it's still. He's a butthole. He's still a butthole.
Someone please tell me, what the hell is going on here?
We don't know. One day we were a quiet, devout village, and the next, the monsters came and attacked us.
Better? Okay. We'll see how that goes in action scenes too.
Wait, Louisa, where is your husband? Did they?
No. No, he is out there. Somewhere. He went to get help. Yes, that's it. He went to fetch help. Let us pray
He's dead.
for him.
He's
For
dead.
all of us.
Oh
My
gosh.
Come. Gather.
Hey, what's going on?
Great ones.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for that follow, RJ. My alerts aren't triggering a sound either. I must have messed something up.
As the midnight moon rises on black wings, so we make our sacrifice and await the light at the end. In life and in death,
I'm not joining this cult.
glory. Mother Miranda.
Now.
Yep, I'm in a cult now.
Be ready.
I'm in a cult now.
Please.
Great, here we go.
That prayer. I've heard it
Here's to
before.
RJ. Appreciate
There was
that
an old
follow.
woman near the graveyard.
You mean the hag? Dumb bitch is crazy as a bag of rats.
There is wisdom in her devotion, though. And I hope
You kind of ruined your cutscene. It's all good. It's all good. Welcome in. How you doing today? Somebody take that freaking machete away.
You okay?
Oh, he got bit. Oh my gosh.
Elena, no, stay back!
No, let me go!
Whoa, easy on the hands there, Ethan.
We have to go!
Oh, good grief. Whoa.
Let him go!
Oh,
Elena?
no.
I said no!
Oh. Damn, she fires from the hip, too.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Father.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on, Mo? How you
I wasn't
doing?
your father anymore. You did the right
Oh
thing.
my gosh. So everybody's now dead except for me and
Elena,
hey,
no.
Elena. What's
There's
up?
nothing you can do.
What's up? What's up? Ethan Winters, newly single. How you doing?
You couldn't save him. He was already gone.
Leave me alone.
No, we're getting out of here. Together.
The awkward shoulder touch. Hey. Well,
We gotta get out of here.
hello people, by the way. How you doing, RJ? You are the human sacrifice of the blood moon, right? Safe space, not so safe now, right? Weren't sure if you were a bot or not. I was waiting to beat the chat bot and delete a spam message. You're never going to beat the bot, Chaotic. Just get over it. It'll never happen. Unless the bot is for some reason offline. He wants a kiss. Let's see. If I throw my headset at the monitor in action scenes, we'll know it's too loud. Okay. Next time you'll see, I won't. I'm not holding out hope. I have zero faith in that, Chaotic. I hope you know that. Wow. I mean, I'm just saying. You can't beat instant. I'm sorry, you can't. Oh, 500 lay. What can I use these lay on? Take the screwdriver out of the key ring if you need it. What? Screwdriver out of a key ring? I still have all my stuff. Did they get rid of lockpicks in this game? Because that would be fantastic. To be fair, probably not today. Didn't fall asleep till like 2 a.m. Then my cats woke me up at like 5:30. Yeah, not any day though. Chaotic. I will wait. I will wait for a long time. Did I check this one too? Aha, the truck key. Examine details or examine items in more detail. Okay. There's a screwdriver in here, I guess. Did I get them both? Okay. Is there anything I would like to find out if I could use the screwdriver like throughout the game as a lockpick? It'd be nice. He's just chilling here though. Should I use the screwdriver or the truck key to start the engine? Guess I'll use the truck key. Got the codeine at the ready for the aftermath of my second dose. Well, like I wouldn't take it in.
What are you thinking?
Stab her, she'll just slow you down. No, she's good. I wouldn't take it in anticipation though. Maybe wait to see how you do. Because like I said, Mrs. Magoot's had reaction to the first vaccine, but like almost nothing to the second. Oh. Solid plan, solid plan. What's behind us? Did we even look? Oh my gosh.
Ethan? Ethan, are you alright?
I'm fine. Let me back up again.
The fire. There isn't any time.
What? Hey, what's going on, Delicious? Holding up all of them. Got all of them.
Grab on. Hurry.
Man, another plan that Ethan totally ruined.
Let's move. Don't worry.
Did she flip the car? No, Ethan flipped the car.
I know.
Or I don't know what happened. It was very strange. She did not flip the car over, I don't think.
Kind.
I don't know.
Your family is safe.
It was very strange.
Once we get out of here, maybe you'll get to meet them.
It's a zombie apocalypse, every man for himself. Yeah, honestly, she should stab Ethan then. We going up here?
Come on, it'll hold.
He was right that time.
There, that's our way out.
Thank God.
He bust through a wall or tried to. Yeah, it didn't go well.
The village is still full of monsters. We can't fight them. There's too many.
Hey, don't talk like that. We'll find a safe house to put you in until I can find my
I'm
daughter.
sorry, it's not supposed to be funny, but
she's in that old castle.
No. That place is full of nothing but blood and death. And I don't want to be alone while you're... Father?
Elena, no. That's not him. Not anymore.
He said my name. Father!
Wait, it's not safe.
I can't hear you. Yeah, I said they were both medicated. Hey, don't talk like that.
Come on, give me your hand.
Come on, Elena. Oh, yeah, I think she's gone.
Ethan, go. Save your daughter.
Elena, don't give up. Reach for me. Damn it.
Man.
Why is everyone dying on me?
Uh-oh.
This is just too much.
Ethan? That one you could tell hurt him a little bit because
I don't get it.
Because she was kind of cute, you know? Anyway, how you doing, Delicious? I saw this part in girlfriend reviews. Too much whining? Yeah, you know. Well, he is a male. Bye. Oh gosh, she runs her zombie father. I know, what's going on? She's a dumb butt for going back to him. She killed him and he came back. That's not right. I GTFO. Ta-ta. Half an hour into the game, they've killed off like 10 people. Oh yeah, don't worry. There are more coming. The real MVPs are coming though. True zombie movie fashion, stupidity is the biggest killer always. Yeah, Coleman, I feel bad for him too, but at the same time, like, he doesn't know any of these people. I don't know. Why is everyone dying on? Why are all these strangers I just met 10 seconds ago dying on me?
This place is going mad. Why the fuck is this happening again? Shit!
It's all Chris's fault. Chris did this. Taking off 2 of his fingers. My long lost friend who I've known for 5 minutes. How will I ever move on? Exactly. Well, see ya. All right. Well, okay. I guess I didn't miss collecting anything. I was a little bit worried about that, but this is it's right back out front again. So there's that. Screwdriver? Oh, okay. You guys still get to keep the screwdriver. There's the demon crest. We got it. Okay, we can now open the castle gate. Oh, we're getting close to seeing oh.
Who's there? Stop! Mother Miranda! Hey!
This is Mother Miranda?
Who was...
Wait,
What was that?
Maybe he was calling out to Mother Miranda. Oh my gosh. Less baggage for you to carry. Should have stabbed her, save all that hassle. Nah. Like I said, she should have stabbed Ethan. All right. Oh my gosh, are they gone? Did they disintegrate? Oh my gosh. What in the world? Who's there? How stupid is this dude? It's, oh, okay, that's just a very strange gate over there. Wait.
Death. Yes. Death has visited them all.
This lady's pretty creepy. You creepy lady. Personally, it wouldn't matter if I knew them. I was trying to save them. So I get why it's like that. Yeah, no, I agree. Just the dialogue in particular was kind of strange. That's all. Why is everybody dying on me? You know what I mean? Like, I would be upset too. Don't get me wrong. But it's like they let him down somehow. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I took it. But he's officially lost it. Waiting for that balcony to collapse under him, right? Sounds like she's loving life. Looks like the queen from Snow White. Yeah, I thought I could talk to her, but I guess I can't. I'm guessing if I go into the church and save it, she's gonna be gone when I come back out. Eventually I'll make some other saves. There was something glowing up here. I haven't quite figured out what to do about that yet. See how there's like a little glint right there? I took it as, why couldn't I save these people? I gotcha. Kind of disappointed with himself. That could be. That could be. Did you not put that walking stick together in the last hour? That thing has been around for a while. Yeah, what is this though? There's something. Maybe I can't pull out a gun here? Or can I? Ah, crystal fragment. Okay. I didn't think I could pull my gun out in a safe spot, but I guess I can. Well done. Yeah, I didn't think I could pull my gun out in the church because he puts it, I don't know, generally it looks like he puts his weapons away. Maybe it just was a coincidence that he put his weapon away, or, you know, didn't have a weapon, whatever. Actually don't remember how to put my weapon away now. That's fine. I'll just keep walking around with a gun. What is this? A mine? Okay. was saying to myself, come on, figure it out. Thanks. You were a big help there. All right, so we can open this gate. I think there was another glint over here, though. I'm not going to use a shotgun for it, though. Seems sacrilegious somehow, right? Just start shooting up a church. See, yeah, it looks like there's another one right here. I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but I'm sure maybe they're like the ancient coins in Biohazard. Could be. I ain't telling you anything. All right, here we go. We're opening the castle gate. Yes, I'd like to use my family photo right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have to hit the set button. Okay. All right. I was gonna say, I was like, why isn't this taking? All right. Here we go. What you buying? Found a salesman or whatever this game has for that yet? In Biohazard, they were like these bird cages you put the coins into, and there would be something you could unlock eventually. All right. Am I ever going to be able to get back? I feel like I probably will. But here we go, everybody. Woo! Let's go. Although, what is this? Nothing? Okay. Looks like it's supposed to be important, and then there's nothing I can do about it. Gotta be something. It's bright yellow, but... What you buying was RE4, right? Oh, okay. Is that a bastardization of Apollo eating his son, or whatever that painting is called? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. All right, so Elena told us everything in this castle is blood and death. Of course, we know that she's right. And Ethan's like, no, it's fine. This is safety up here. This is where everybody's gonna go to be safe. We got some, what are these? Plums? Plums and apples, potentially?
Well, well.
Ah, this guy.
Didn't think anyone was left. You must be pretty tough. Huh.
What's going on with the gravity, though?
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, you're not local. Even better.
Oh!
Mother Miranda's gonna love you.
What? Dude, freaking Magneto? Also, are all these things impaling me, or what the heck is going on? I want to live in a castle? Oh, me too. Saturn devouring his son. Gotcha, okay. What the heck?
Wait, you're whining. We're almost there.
Why is this dude... I mean, I guess I get Ethan's, not that castle, though. What? Really? But this castle comes with Lady Dimitrescu.
The man is of no real use to anyone else, and my daughters do so love entertaining foreigners. Furthermore, I can assure you that you entrust
Yikes.
House Dimitrescu. My daughters and I shall live.
Oh, double yikes.
Hey, ugly! I want to see. He's away.
Brother, shut the fuck up!
What? Where?
You mean you'll screw around with him in private? Where's the fun in that? Give him to me, and I'll put on a show that everybody can enjoy.
Ugh, so gauche. What do we care for bread and circuses? The man thinks suffering is assured.
Yak, yak, as a man's dick is cut off in the castle, blah, blah, blah.
Don't I get a say in this?
Some of you were less persuasive than others, but I've made my decision. Heisenberg, the man's fate is in your hands.
Mother Miranda, I must protest. Heisenberg is but a child, and his devotion to you is questionable. Give the mortal to me, and I will ensure he is ready.
Shut your damn hole! And don't be a sore loser! Go find your food somewhere else.
Quiet now,
Is she gonna step on us? We can only
I'm a
hope.
child. You're the one who's arguing with Miranda's decision.
You wouldn't know responsibility if it was welded
Oh,
to
keep
that.
glory! One day your head might actually fit your ego!
Hey, don't I get a say in this?
Silence!
He did say it.
My decision is final.
He did say it. Oh, gosh.
Remember from whence you came.
Thank you. Huh. Lycans and gentlemen, we thank you for winning. And now let the games begin. Let's see what you're doing. Ethan Winters. Get ready.
What am I getting ready to do?
10,
What the?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Showtime!
Oh my gosh. Am I gonna have to? Freaking A.
Jesus Christ!
Hang on a second. Meet the family. Yeah. You playing X-Men on accident? I might be. It's still quiet. The game is quiet right now. The game audio is about half, or it's about, I don't know how you'd put that. I'm using less, turning the volume down about half as much as I do for Subnautica, but the doll, wait, which doll? Pretty sure the mortgage should be pretty low, right? Language? The man thing. Yeah, right. She's meant to be 9 feet. Yeah, she is. It kind of sounded a little bit like Nick Cage, though, didn't it? Heisenberg, I guess. Run! I don't know what Mother Miranda is, though, to be honest. He was inspired by Nick Cage. Okay. Compared to you, it's kind of quiet, but not terrible. Okay. Yeah, it should be quieter than me, but you should definitely be able to hear it. All right, here we go, everybody.
Run for your life.
Okay.
Very nice, Ethan.
Oh, it's that dude. Oh my gosh. You're not surviving that. Wait, what? How am I sliding this fast on rock? Hagrid. That's a great name for him. Hagrid. Oh, sweet. Perfect. Looks like maybe I can run through these.
Shit!
The single word.
My word. You truly are as strong as they say.
Who says this?
Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away, did you? Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale.
Oh, here we go.
Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
How's this dude know when I'm dead?
Too close.
$5 says he dies multiple times. Oh, thanks.
Wait, do those
Turn on my
freaks
headset.
have
Just got to
rose?
remember to turn it back down after. All right, there were some things in here probably. 300 lei. We got some money and some handgun ammo, but that's... Oh no, we did. He didn't take away my stuff? What a dummy. What the heck? Why wouldn't he do that? I was fully knocked out. And that person looked like they were asleep. Are all these meant... Oh. Freaked me out for a second. Jenny thought he was gonna die. Jeez. You didn't give me like 2 seconds to look at it? So far, I'm kind of glad I didn't pick this game up. I'm perfectly content with loot suffering through this travesty. Travesty. It's shining. I mean, but still, it didn't look like it was smooth rock. And all of a sudden, it was just like, man, warp speed down here. How rude. All right, here we go. Back to where we were. Oh, yes. Does that mean I just leave now? Or do I try to use the thing? Now I got to use the thing. Wouldn't it be funny if it just started the whole thing over again? Rocks are super slippery when wet, even if they aren't smooth. Yeah, I still don't know about that gravity right there. I also didn't crash in any walls, if you notice. What's going on, Phoenix? How you doing? Flew over Twitch as a Phoenix does. I see good old Loot streaming. How you doing? Hey, what's going on, Tallies?
Hello there.
How you doing? Hope everyone is doing well today. We are. Hope you're doing well today. Did you really just say that? Oh, good. This is a glimpse into the future for Ethan right here. This is a glimpse right here. Well. Is it Alt? How do I holster my weapon? I kind of want to holster it. Hang on a second. Controls, key bindings. Switch weapons, yes. Did I miss it already? Maybe I just push the same button again? I don't know. I don't know what the heck's going on. Roasting and yeah. Prefer to be called a geek, is that right? Gosh, there are so many cutscenes. I'm glad that we had to... What the... What?
How do you know my name?
Anyone who is anyone has heard of
That's your question asked there, Ethan?
a hero searching for his daughter. Though I must say, that castle arouses suspicion.
Yeah, and so do you.
I am but a humble merchant.
Here?
Oh, not this dude. Uh-oh.
Call me the Duke.
So this is where I'm going to spend
Now
my
to
crystal
business.
fragments?
Weapons, ammunition, healing salves, anything you desire, I can provide.
Okay. Whew. Banter. Get lost. That's funny. If I called you a geek instead, can I still have my lift to the vaccination? After being called a dork, I have to think about it. Oh, gosh. I saved 39 quid today. Need for Speed Heat should have been 50. Got it for 11 with Steam sale. Dang, okay. Speaking of roasting, first day of summer here in Norway. It's been around 50 for a while. Then it hit 80 today. Oh, really? Dang. Why are people just seemingly normal in this universe? I don't know. Like, how tall is he? And what is his girth?
Oh, yes.
He's quite large.
Please
You can buy
take a look at my new stock.
You can buy additional stuff with lay, is what it said. The Duke's purse. Everything has a price. Okay, I have 1750. Which is not even enough for a pack of shotgun shells, it looks like. Oh, no, that's a recipe for shotgun ammo. Okay. Shotgun shells are 1,000. Yeah, so that's still not great. Hair trigger. Okay. Oh. Upgrade your weapons for a price. Okay. I'm going to need to find a lot more lay. This is insufficient for most everything. But I can, oh, okay, I can sell the crystals for, okay, the skulls. And I could sell other stuff. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. There could be a time when I just decide, I don't need any health kits. I'd rather have the lay. Yeah, I guess I'm going to sell these. I'm going to get 4,900 lay. There's nothing else to do. Could probably sell it, I'm guessing. He's a girthy boy, right? I don't drive, so my bros take me. Gotcha. My man is an absolute unit. Yes. The girth looks like 257 large stuffed crust pizzas. Help me with what I need help with. Cheaper than what a taxi would have cost, right? Tried that one, but I think I'm too old for the franchise. Things that I thought were cool when Underground and Most Wanted came out doesn't really work anymore. Ooh, I really liked Underground. Need for Speed Underground was, because that came out around the same time as like the Fast and the Furious movies. So it was like, dang, customizing cars, heck yeah. And now it's like, eh. But favorite was Need for Speed Underground 2. I like the first one better than the second, I think, but more of a Burnout guy. Oh, really, huh? Loved Most Wanted. Really wanted it to be remastered, so I'll have a love for the series. Only two I have were Run and Need for Speed Most Wanted. The new rubbish one. Okay, yeah, the old one. Was there an old one, super old one on PlayStation that was called Most Wanted, or Hot Pursuit? That's what it was. Hot Pursuit. That was a good one. That was a good one. You could play as the cops and track people down, or you could try to escape from the cops. I thought that was kind of cool. But anyway. Trade for Lay.
This because of our relationship, you know.
Okay, yeah, whatever that means. I wouldn't mind upgrading the power of the handgun. You can go up to level 4, it looks like. What's this? Rate of fire, reload speed, ammo capacity also wouldn't be bad either. Can I? Oh, I could upgrade the ammo capacity for this. That would be good. Is it level 2? What does this 7 mean? Oh, it can hold 5 and then it would go up to 7. Okay. Okay. 640 power. Okay. This is good to know. So go up to 110 from 100. That's not much, but that's not much. 7 shots. Yeah, yeah. I thought for some reason it only held 4. But I guess it holds 5. So, okay. Should I save it? I don't know. That's the thing. Like, I don't know what I really want.
Just something an old friend of mine.
They remastered it recently, so I got it again. Oh, really? Burnout? That's right. The Paradise. I remember that. Forza's pretty decent. I've heard good things about Forza. Love playing Most Wanted. Nice, nice. Ronnie was harder than Razor. Not that great at racing games. I just like the vibe of Burnout. Yeah, I'm not really that great either, but I always went for the cars with a nice handling. I was like, I don't really care about the speed as long as I can steer it around. I generally will do better. But yeah, I feel like this could be interesting. There is a sniper rifle in this game. I know that much, but maybe I save up for the extra baggage, increase the item, like my inventory slots. Greatly increases ammo capacity. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait.
Is more important than it. I look forward to seeing the fruits of your exploration.
Oh, great. Thanks, buddy. What's your name? I didn't catch his name. I don't know. What should we call him? What's his name? I don't know that. Does he have a name?
Oh, good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
The Duke? He's called the Duke. Okay. What should we call him?
Good day, then.
Some Austin Powers joking in there. I don't know. The only boss I had trouble with, I still have the game, but on disc. Action and punk music. I like the less action, more hip-hop and electronic of Need for Speed. Punk music in Burnout. I didn't realize that. What could possibly go wrong in here? At the Castle Dimitrescu. Okay, so we're in here for real now, and I can't get back out, I guess. Dookie McDuke face, the Duke of Donuts.
Could Rose be here?
Girthy boy. GB girthy boy. Girthy boy? 3 daughters, Bella, Cassandra, and Daniela. Okay. Actually, I think I prefer them in their vampire states. January 5th, Redneck, delivery of 1 male, 3 females. January 28th, Mother Miranda, meeting with Mistress Dimitrescu. February 1st, the Duke, business discussions. Okay. Did he sit in on that meeting earlier? Ooh, that's kind of sad. That was a really nice vase. That was a vase. That was not a vase. That was a vase. Perfect. We're just going to destroy the nice castle here. All right. Good. The Duke is the best. Are you a big fan of the Duke? Tall lady? Oh, this looks like a floor I could fall through. 500 lay, just laying around. Just laying around. Oh. Too easy, too easy. It was Lady Dimitrescu's original voice actor, wasn't it? Wait, one of the voice actors for these passed away after the filming IRL from cancer. Oh, really? One of the daughters. Oh. Do I have a map? I do have a map. Okay, hang on a second. I didn't think I'd have a map without exploring a little more. Nothing happens. Okay. Does that now clear it? No, there's still something else to find. It's one of the cool... Oh, well, this room is really tall, though, too. Yeah, probably gonna have to go upwards in order to be able to fully explore this room. But it's kind of cool. It lets you know, the map lets you know when you've fully explored a room. And I believe to fully explore a room, you have to pick up all the items in it, but not sure. Straight to jail. I think she auditioned for it, but didn't get it. And got one of the sisters instead. Oh, one of the daughter's voice actors just died. Oh, I didn't know that. Locked from the other side. What is that? What is that? I don't know if it's supposed to be moving. Maybe it's just because the door moved, but... It was Jeanette Mouse. I Googled it. Been watching interviews with the cast. Mouse will voice the witches who accompany the fan favorite villain Lady Dimitrescu, who she refers to as her daughters in the upcoming Resident Evil game. Yeah, for sure. Mouse, okay. Jeanette Mouse. That's sad. So she was doing voice acting while having cancer. Gosh. Cancer freaking sucks, you guys. I don't mean to be a downer, but cancer can go fly a freaking kite. More than one voice of the sisters? Oh, really? She didn't do all three of them? Looking at this pre-built PC configuration, they've got i3 or i9, nothing in between. Wait, which pre-built? Chadwick Boseman? I know, dude. Freaking... And that's the thing, like, a lot of people were talking trash about him, like, thinking he was on drugs and stuff, and it's like, well, technically he was on drugs. He was on cancer, like, life-saving drugs, you know? Freaking terrible. Well, here's the save room. That's good. I'm gonna do a new save now that we're in the castle, but... Girl from School of Rock film died the other day too. 32 years old. Dang. Holy crap. Too young. Norstein's Labyrinth. The craftsman of the late 19th century, Norstein was... oh, that's what I'm going to say it, Norstein. It's probably that. Was branded a heretic in his homeland. He wandered the lands until he settled in a remote village. Norstein then created 4 labyrinths: the castle, the house on a hill, the water wheel, and the iron tower. Upon their completion, he put a gun to his temple and took his own life. Each labyrinth is unique and requires its own specially crafted metal ball to operate. Each one contains crystallized human remains, which are said to be Norstein's 4 beloved wives. The labyrinths are their graves. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have to... Looks like there's a hole for something spherical.
That's what she said.
Anyway, we'll find a metal ball at some point, I guess. But it was Cassandra's voice. Okay, that's the one she did. There was an interview with a different sister. I gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. So all 3 of them have their own voice actress. That makes sense. That's what I figured, but based on what Phoenix had posted, I wasn't so sure. Okay. What is this? Exclamation? Or this? Just, that's the typewriter. I guess the exclamation mark is like a point of interest of some sort. That's the marking for the metal ball. The labyrinth, if you will. Hey, what's going on, my Michelle? How you doing today? She was watching. I'm not going to ask her to change channel in her own house. Oh, gosh. Why would you watch that? Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. I missed the first message. All right, let's read this. Mask the angel's blinded gaze, and only then couldn't finish it. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh.
Man blood.
I have the weirdest erection right now. I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm just kidding. What is going on, though?
Mother, I bring you fresh prey.
You are so kind to me, daughters. Now, let's take a look at him. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my
Nick.
little brother's idiot games, did you?
Little brother?
Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother.
Step on me. I mean, what? Oh.
Starting to go a little stale.
Well, you did cut my...
His man flesh quickly, Mother.
I am the one who captured him.
Now, daughters.
It was the wrong hand.
First, I must inform Mother Miranda. But later, well, there will be enough for everyone. Put him up.
Hey, wait.
Freaking hand.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
Well, the view's a little bit better up here. All right, see you, ladies. Thanks for everything. Appreciate it.
What are you doing?
Also, are those bullets on their necklaces, or what are those? Birthday balloons. Oh my gosh. They're bugs, though? I mean, I don't know. That's kind of a weird... The daughters are bugs. I feel like the lady is not bugs. I don't know. The submit loots become vampire king. I don't think I'm going to be their king. I don't think I'm strong enough for that. What am I... Okay. The interesting part, too, is the castle looks super clean, and then all of a sudden, you know, there's like some blood spots in here, and... I'm just looking around. Aha, there's my hand. Okay. I found my hands.
Come back.
What happens if you stay here? I wonder if anybody's tried that. Oh my gosh. It might as well. That hand is done for. Oh my gosh. Nope.
Crazy witches.
They knew exactly what they were doing with that camera angle. Yeah, exactly. This dude's not getting life insurance. No chance. My gosh. I need one of these med kits in real life. It must be the most magic thing that's ever happened. RE providing the fan service. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You'll buy vamps being bats? Well, I mean, I don't know. Bats are less gross to me than bugs. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. But blood might be from where they shoved a hook through your knees, possibly. Yeah, but it looks like it's already really dry. So, like right here, these are some dried blood spots. I mean, maybe these ones are mine. That would make sense. But the secret ending where you just stay. That's what I'm wondering, Tallies. You just stay here, all of a sudden they come back and. Man, should I reload? Might try that at some point. I feel like you'd have to wait a long time, though. I could see them doing that. I could see them doing that. All right, well. I guess we're gonna keep going the way that they were in earlier. Bed chamber. Second or third time? This is your fourth watching it? Really? Easy to pick lock. Okay. Do I don't have a screwdriver anymore. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to, I don't know. Maybe the screwdriver is only useful for the getting the demon crest. Oh, wait a minute. Creepy. There's a creepy like doll in that picture. All right. Something that needs picked. That will keep the room red. Okay, locked from the other side. Okay. Maidens of the Harvest. Oh, what's up? What's up? This is just this is strange. Maybe they're cicadas. They might be, yeah. Jack, Brad, Hollow, and now Nick. Hollow is the one I didn't know of. I knew Jack and Brad, and now Nick, of course, right? Like the secret ending of Far Cry 4, you just vibe for a bit and get it? Oh, really? I never tried that. Ooh. I was too busy in Far Cry 4 hoping it was going to be as good as Far Cry 3. So Far Cry 5 did the same thing. May have started with 4, and now it's going to be in every Far Cry game, probably. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people didn't like 4, but I genuinely think it was my favorite in the series. Yeah, I think 3 was definitely much better. Much better. But 4 was... The story didn't grip me the same way that 3 did. The gameplay was still good as it had been. Maroon eye ring. Okay. 3 was top quality. For me, Far Cry 3 was the best. 4 was good and 5 was disappointment. Yeah, I haven't played 5 yet. I do own 5. I haven't played it yet, though. I have 5, and I considered streaming it, actually, but then we got some other games that I was just like, I gotta do these. I got to. Couldn't not play Below Zero, you know what I mean? It was just too good of an opportunity. This looks like a crystal fragment. Good. Okay, now that I also know they can be pretty much anywhere, that's kind of interesting. Oh my gosh, can I break anything? Oh my gosh, I can totally wreck this place. Which one is this? And there's me over here who's only played 4 and 5, really? Yeah, play 3. Play 3, it's really freaking good. It's really good. The old gunpowder. I haven't really looked at crafting anything. I like that the crafting items do not take up your inventory. That's really good, because that was a big problem for me in Biohazard. I always was full of crafting stuff. So 3 had the best gameplay and story. 4 had good gameplay but lacked the story, and then 5 was just, dude, what did you do to the game? Does that suit armor have a hole where it's PP? It's PP, really? Really chaotic? PP. I guess I will go check for a PP hole. Yes, it does. It sure does. Oh gosh. Just hope they don't screw up 6 like it did with 5. I unlocked it. Okay. This was okay. Gotcha. Okay. Now I don't have to crawl through the fireplace, but only been here for a short amount of time, but I'm going into lurk modes. I need to get in the shower before Chaotic comes over. No worries, Phoenix. Appreciate you stopping in, dude. Appreciate you stopping in.
Where have they taken Rose?
Never played a Far Cry game, is that right, Dr. D? Are you I mean, let me ask you this. Have you played any Assassin's Creed games? Are these breasts? I believe they are. The Angel of Anger looks down in rage from on high. Okay. Key items. Okay, I don't think I need that there. Angel of Happiness's visage looks on words of wisdom by her side. Okay. That looks like another... Look like... I don't know. I was gonna say batteries, but they've got the polarization on both ends. So, Angel of Pleasure appreciates art best kept behind a gilded door. Oh gosh. I think that deserves some of this here. Angel of Sadness weeps alone in a deep, dark place. Okay, who are these? If there were 3 of them, I would think they were the sisters, but I don't know. Love to see a Jason Brody as you did Bonk Citra. Well, a Jason son would be cool. Man, just throwing down all the spoilers there on people that haven't played Far Cry. Oh, he's back.
We meet again.
Duke?
A son of character storyline would be cool.
There's coin to be made. And have you found your daughter?
No.
So you haven't played Assassin's Creed either, Dr. D?
The castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Dimitrescu?
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase?
Sure. Find Dimitrescu chambers. Was that not it? Maybe it was the daughters? Got 7,300. Okay.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small
I kind of hope they go back to the story style of 3 and include some of the gameplay aspects of 4, because then in my mind it'd be the best it could be. That makes sense. Yeah, so Dr. D, I guess if you play, I mean, the game is they're all Ubisoft games. I really felt like a lot of the Far Cry games, it was like an Assassin's Creed game with a different skin on it. But the story was really good in Far Cry 3. Yeah, if you end up playing like some of the older Assassin's Creed games, you know, they're very similar, I felt like. But yeah, I can't speak to the new ones. I haven't played anything beyond Assassin's Creed 3. But seen updates about 6, and it suggests a weapon crafting system like in Far Cry New Dawn, which I hated, maybe not play it, so I hope not. Blood Dragon's the best game? Oh gosh. That like mini game basically was like a mini game. I think I'm still gonna save up for the extra baggage. I think that's gonna be the best thing to do. So I'm gonna wait till I have 10,000 before I talk to the Duke. Oh, he's in this room now. Okay. Like how he just set up shop in here. Okay. This is where I saved it, right? Before? Or no? Yes, I think. I can't remember now. I'm gonna do a new save. That way I'll see if I can go back and get like some sort of strange ending later. Maybe I'll just leave it running while I'm at work. But, oh my gosh, Moe? Like I said, my alerts aren't working. I don't know what's going on with them. Well, they're working, but I can't hear them. I think you guys can hear them, but I can't. Let's give a cheers, everybody, to Moe for those 100 gold coins. Appreciate that, my dude. Cheers. Thank you so much. I want to scrounge the map looking for parts that may or may not build a weapon, let alone one I want. Just let me unlock towers for the guns. That makes sense. Racing Monkey played Far Cry 5 and I watched him play it. Oh yeah? Did he enjoy it? Basically DLC, yeah. Peace Quest ended, Saber is here, right? Hey, what's going on, Bubba Hotep? How you been? Wants to lean over for some Dr. Pepper and realize I drank it all. That's 8 liters in 3 days. I know that's a good amount, I would say. Relatable content, honestly. Is this where you were saying, I don't know, was it Lady Trickybot that was saying Tricky got stuck in this area for a while? I was going to try to read this, but then I got attacked. Mask the angel's blinded gaze, and only then will you be saved. Okay. Will you be saved? Wait, was that the Duke? Oh, he's still here. Okay. Gosh, I guess he's not claustrophobic. Kind of a small area for him. Hey, what's going on, Mad Hatter? Just popping in to see what up to. Can't stay though. Got my little brother and sis here. Gotcha. Okay. Probably too young to be watching this. But how you doing, Mad Hatter? Hopefully you got a good weekend coming up. Hope the siblings are doing well. Is there anything in here? No. Okay, I am gonna need to look at this map all the time. What's up with the... Is the other... Oh, okay, the other wallpaper is torn too. Okay. Yo, Duke, you good, fam? Didn't sound like he was like coughing or something. Fancy seeing you here, right? This part had him stumped. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, this one looks like definitely long-term puzzle, but I guess we'll see. We'll see how long-term it is. Should probably leave all of those out once I look at them. Oh, that's okay. Locked from the other side. Okay. Was I up here? No wonder she hates you. You're vandalizing her home. Yeah, you know. Oh, okay, here we are. Here we are. This is back to where I entered the castle. I went in right through that door. I'm curious if this will do anything. Probably not. Yeah, no power, it seems. Like, I'm guessing this is the engine right here. I don't think we got any power, but... Good. I got my last COVID vaccine tomorrow. Oh, good luck. Good luck, Mad Hatter. Doing good. That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. I'm not sure what's in store for this weekend, to be honest. Might do a little bit of a workout. I got some stuff to do around the house. At least just at the house. I don't know. I could probably help with some cleaning stuff because I'll be honest, Mrs. Magoots has been carrying the load pretty exclusively lately, and I feel bad about that. But mainly because of the track schedule, and things are going to lighten up considerably. So we actually just had our boys meet last night, and our season is officially over now. So handgun ammo, very nice. No, can't do that. You can always check your map and see if you missed any items. Red means items in the room. Blue means all clear. Yeah, I just noticed that I think at the end of last stream, and that's really handy. Super handy. I really like that feature. So I will definitely be using that religiously. That might have been a fragment. I got to keep an eye out for the glint of the crystal fragments. But second or first? Yeah, chaotic second. Yeah. Everybody's getting their vaccines. I'm very proud of you all. And I hope... Oh. Let's examine this lips. Oh my gosh. Okay, is that... Whose blood is this? Also, can I learn anything from this, or are we just looking at the lipstick, I guess, but... Alright. Got some handgun ammo there. Someone had any of my shots because I'm a young individual in the UK. Yeah, and that's... It's definitely strange to see how the differences are from country to country. I need to leave these open if I've explored them. Okay, locked from the other side. All right, I'm getting close, I feel like, to being... Oh, okay. All right, cool. Glad we opened that, but... Totally not a vampire. Meeting day, Nick? I do have a meeting, yeah. Yep, I do have a meeting. Oh, wait, no, wait, today's... I normally do have a meeting. I'm sorry, I'm not used to my new schedule yet. My meetings were Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and they got moved to Monday, Wednesday, Thursday now. So I do not have a meeting today. I don't. But Astra or Pfizer? Oh, Astra. Okay, Astra. Yeah, everything's been... So that one's reapproved now? Is that right? I think the Johnson & Johnson one here in the U.S. got reapproved. Mrs. Magoots tried to get that one, and they took it away right as she was about to go get vaccinated, so... but they ended up bringing it back. But it's all good. She is fully vaccinated now as well. So. Oh my gosh. This is a cool castle, though, I gotta say. It's also refreshing because it's actually a nice place to be for the most part in terms of like aesthetically. It's just very pleasing. Whereas in Biohazard, everything was just real crusty. Everything in Biohazard was just crusty as heck. So I don't know. It's kind of refreshing, but... Oh, I know what goes here. That right there. Wait. You can't use this as is. Oh, okay. I got to take the eye off of the ring somehow. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Jess? How you doing? As a European, I'm not a vampire. I promise that in my 4,000 years of living here, I've never done anything a vampire would do. Took Saber out the desk because he's doing my head in. He just climbs up and back again. Oh, you know those cats. Oh shoot! Did I miss one of those pots earlier? That one's locked too. Just go right through here. That's what Heisenberg would do. Why can't I do that? I'm going to try to smack every one of these busts. Every single one. Got some gunpowder. Okay. Let's see. Is there somewhere... The main hall has some extra stuff. Oh. Interesting. What? Now the game is all of a sudden dropping frames on me? This happened to me before. Why though? I'm gonna say, let me click out of the game. This happened to me before, actually. It seems like there's a memory leak going on in the game. Maybe I need to get my mem cache thing going up, but I'll miss the end then. I gotcha. This castle was actually modeled off a real castle. Was it really, Bubba? Of course, a lady with a castle has a wine room, right? Nothing wrong with my statement. Slow-mo mode, yeah. Dropping frames, or is it just Ethan bleeding out? Could be Pele's cat. Pelis? Is it Pelis or Pele? I want to say Pele, but I don't know if that's right. Yeah, so like I clicked out of the game for a minute and then it's fine. This is very odd. Very, very odd. All I was trying to do was look at my map. And it might be doing it again. Yeah, it is. See how it's like really tripping out in the map? Really strange. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of trippy in the map. And then we exit. Yeah, definitely some memory stuff going on. Thinking of the footballer with the same name. Yeah, for sure. Pele, right? It is in Transylvania, fitting. Yeah, it is, for sure. All right. I think I've heard of this before where people just had to restart their game. We'll see. We'll see if that becomes an issue. If it keeps doing it, I will restart the game, but yeah, we got to check out this wine room. Got some chem fluid. The wine-making techniques of Castle Dimitrescu can be traced as far back as the 15th century, long before the current occupants of the castle. Alcina Dimitrescu uses this legendary yet peculiar technique to enrich the wine's flavor intensity and bestow it with a thick bouquet, with a thick bucket. Her best vintage is Sanguis Virginis. I'm not saying that right, I'd bet, but meaning maiden's blood. It is kept in a special ornate bottle decorated with intricate silver flowers. That sounds very nice. I don't even drink wine, but I would like to look upon this glass. We got here. I have to use something here? Special bottle adorned with flowers. Oh, okay. I have to put a bottle here? Let's put my family photo here. When do you guys think I can use this family photo? Okay, those are some strong bottles. Dang. Pronounced like Pelish, I think. Pele, not Pele. Pele? Pelish? Both Nick and I are wrong. Knew it. Sounds expensive, right? It does sound expensive. Sounds fancy. Fancy schmancy. All right. The thing is, I really need to look at my map now. I need to figure out a way to remove the eye on this ring. All right, let's run back downstairs. I really wish I could holster my weapon, though. There's got to be a way, right? I just don't know of it. I want wine now. Need a nudge before I go. Let me know. Okay, I will. I gotta check out all of these vases, though. Because again, if they're fancy, they're vases. If they're standard, they're vases. That's kind of my rule of thumb on the whole vase pronunciation. Okay. The map didn't wig out here last time. And it still is. Okay. So we found everything in here. There's something to lockpick in there. Merchant room. That's the merchant there. I could check out the merchant's wares again as well. And then there's this room off to the entrance hall, but I'm pretty sure that is the that's the elevator area. Wow, there's 2 basement levels. First floor, second floor, roof, penthouse, tower. Wow, okay. There's still stuff to explore up here too, potentially. So, hey, what's going on, Bean? How you doing? Good morning. Happy Friday. Deleted Bubba's message, and Bubba says fair. I didn't see it, so. H for holster. Let's try that. Let's try that, Dr. D. Nope. I thought maybe Alt or Control Tab. Tab is the inventory. Maybe I gotta hold one of them. Maybe I gotta hold H. No, that's not doing it. Maybe I hold the button to pull the weapon out or double tap it. I don't know. You aren't ready for the nudge yet when you ask, but not yet. Okay. All right. No worries. No worries. I'll continue searching. I think I'm going to go check out the merchant again, though. And what's on the other side of this door here? All right. Let's go check out the merchant's room again. Let's see if I can even remember how to get there without looking at the map. I need to learn this area. Probably not going the right way. Oh, this is where I first came out of the place, right? Yeah, this is the bed chamber. Okay. This one was fully explored, but something else wasn't. The room next to it. Okay, this room was not fully explored, but there is a lock. This I got a lock pick, so maybe that's why it's staying red. Either that, or it could be that there's something else glinting in here that I need to knock down. Bubba pre-nudge you? Oh, I gotcha. But Bean, to answer your question, Resident Evil's going okay so far. I'm having some issues with some cutscenes, or I was earlier. And then the game just has some memory leaks. So occasionally, like when I go into the menu, and then you drop out of the menu, it just very laggy. Oh, here's the merchant's room, right? Yeah, okay.
Naturally.
Other than that, it's pretty cool, and I'm super intrigued by the story. Can we purchase lockpicks? I can't. I'm still not there to the,
What are you buying? Just something an old friend of mine used to say.
Crimson glass is just, oh, Dimitrescu blood wine red glass. Hopefully I don't need that for anything. That's going to get me over 10,000 though. And we'll sell the crystal fragments. Okay. I actually have some extra handgun ammo to sell too, if I really wanted, but.
And buy it I will.
All right. Now let's purchase the extra baggage. Perfect. That's not good. Yeah, it's kind of strange. But it seems like we might be able to... oh, there is no holstering in the game? My gosh, that's very strange. But yeah, it seems like hopefully we'll be okay. I just had to lower the graphics settings. It's like, I don't know, the cutscenes are not very well optimized. So the game doesn't look as good as it could. But even still, with these lowered settings, it looks better than it did just right out of the box, because there was this variable rate shading setting that made everything look really pixelated and blocky. And I hated it. Hated it. So it looks much better now, but mad now, my D&D map I worked on for hours didn't save. Oh no, tallies. What program do you use for that? Masked Angel's Blinded Gaze. Okay. So are they gonna have a face? It looks like, let's see, there's like a hair that goes down towards the chest. Do they all do that? Looks like they're gonna have different faces. Different faces for each one of these. I'll have to find them. I'm guessing they're gonna be similar to like the crests that I found to get into the castle. And it looks like maybe they're the braziers for each of these. Yeah. You're fighting werewolf zombies and other creatures. Why would the character want to put their gun away? That's fair. That's fair. I don't know, when I'm walking around, I just like to, just kind of distracting. That's all. Okay. Ooh, are we already a little lag? Okay, main hall. Merchant's room, a few things unexplored. Let's see. All of the 4. Yeah, I think I got to go back upstairs. That's the biggest area that is red currently. I kind of was in here, looked around. Merchant's room, I looked around. Gosh. The Duke is... Something's going on with the Duke. We should really check on him. But... Incarnate, it's an online service. I must have just messed something up. Huh. It's not cool. I still... That really is... That's a bummer. How long did it take you? You said hours. Was it, man. When he realizes he's gonna feel a little dumb. Wait, when I realized, like, the answer to the puzzle? Probably. I feel like I need a wine, right? To put this thing in here? Did I try my family photo? Can't use that. All right. I need a wine. I feel like I need a wine bottle. Let's read about this one again. Special ornate bottle decorated with intricate silver flowers. Okay. Intricate silver flowers. I guess... Are these silver flowers? Oops. Should probably keep my knife out instead. Hey, what's going on, Tricky? How you doing? Crazy Lady and Daughters Simulator? Yes, of course. Did you end up finishing this game? Hey, what's going on, VR? V Rotoy? Will you pray for the squid, by the way? How does the Duke's single horse move his cart? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. That is an amazing horse right there. I think my man needs a glass of water. Yeah, he does, for sure. For sure. He sounds bad. He sounds real bad. You've been stuck for a whole stream right where I'm at? Oh, dang. Okay. Maybe I need to shoot the chandelier down. Let's try it. I'm not going to throw a mine at it, but... Nope. You know, every now and then... I mean, chandeliers that are real large and fancy like that, they always... I mean, something happens, right? But you'll get it. I want to respond by anything I can think of would be a hint. I gotcha. Anything I can think of would be a hint. All right. There's only two rooms that I haven't really explored fully yet, or at least haven't cleared on the map. There's only two. One of them is right here. I've not really looked around too much, but it also didn't seem like I needed to look around. Nothing happens there. Do you simp for Lady Dimitrescu? You know, I mean, as much as any normal person, I guess. We'll put it this way. She's not my phone background, so... She's not my phone background or anything like that. The amount of cat hair that comes out of my keyboard is shocking. Killer Corgi, appreciate that follow. Cheers, everybody. Killer Corgi. Hope you're having a good day today, Corgi. It's all gray hair, of course. All Saber's fur, never Mystique's. Does Mystique really not shed very much? I'm trying to think, like... I feel like all of our cats shedded quite a bit. Shedded? That's kind of a weird word to say. I've been in... Checked out the merchant area, right? I read this. I looked at this. Can't use that. I gotta get the ring separated from the eye. Is that because Miss Magoots would have something to say about it? No, it should be fine. Lady Dimitrescu isn't your background? What's going on? The respawn reload retry? That's a fun name to say. Yeah, she's not my background, you know. I don't know her well enough yet. Maybe later. Maybe later, but she's not mine either, honest. Do you like seals? Of course. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Also, hello there. Hello there to you. Hope you're having a good day. Illarox, hey, what's going on? How you doing today? She doesn't sit on the keyboard. Oh, I gotcha. He's killing me. All right. Okay, can you give me the tiniest ever, like the tiniest hint ever? Just the tiniest one to make you feel a little bit better. Take a closer look at the ring. Okay. They're in key items. Oh, I guess I didn't let me examine it right away. Okay. Appreciate that. Yeah, I thought that maybe I'd have to use some sort of tool. Because it didn't really, you know, like normally when you pick some things up, like the mug I picked up earlier, it was like, oh, you can rotate this and everything. It never let me do that with the eye. So, how did you get your screwdriver? Yeah, it was when I picked up the keys. That's the thing. It was kind of strange. I thought maybe that's why I thought I'd have to use a tool, but that's not creepy at all. They have penguins. Struggling in mercenaries? Mercenaries? Oh, it's one of the sisters, right? Or the daughters. Oh. What?
I haven't cut open a man in a while.
Oh, I need to run.
Let me
Okay.
string you up, slice your jugular.
I
and
forgot.
just
I
watch.
forgot. I escaped
Take
them
a
earlier.
long, dead. Which would you prefer? I can't hold back any longer.
Oh my gosh. It's like I want to escape, but I kind of don't. So what am I supposed to do?
You will look wonderful mounted in our hall.
Okay, I think I'm safe. My gosh. The screwdriver was examining tutorial. That's fair enough. Now you got to do it on your own. Gotcha. It's Resident Evil, examine everything. Yeah. How you enjoying the adventures of the village? So far, so good. Respawn. I've only played, the only other game I've played fully of Resident Evil is Biohazard. And this one is actually, to me, I'm liking it better than I did so far in this, at the same point in Biohazard. So she can slice my jugular. This family man. Don't think I'm good enough to rank SS on all stages. Yeah, I for sure will remember to investigate more things, especially in the key items. June 9th, 1958. It was my first day working at the castle today. I was most shocked to see the other staff were all women. The mistress and her daughters were very adamant that they wouldn't bite. It was quite peculiar. June 23rd. It was this. Okay, so like 2 weeks later. It's been 2 weeks since I started working at the castle, and I'm a little afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake and Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife. What the freaking heck? Hey, Bubba. We get a cheers, everybody, to Bubba for that sub. Second month of sub. Appreciate that, Bubba Hotep. Cheers, everybody, to Bubba. Welcome back into the guild. And at night, I can hear wailing as if ghosts roam the hall. I want to go home. It was haunted, too. July 8th, 1958. I don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining. We get a follow from the Rotoy 125. Cheers, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. And the Respawn Reload Retry, also with a follow. Appreciate you all. Yes, it is an Order of Souls tanker. Thank you for recognizing. Appreciate that. Are you an Order of Souls fan yourself? Respawn? It's hand painted and it's blue inside, just like the mug. Yeah, I made this at a paint your own pottery place. So, it was painted by me, and that's why it looks a little bit, you know, juvenile. But, hey, Lemon Drop, good morning. How you doing? I will pay you handsomely for it. Oh, gosh. We've actually talked about this before, like Lutz Magoot's original hand-painted stuff. I just don't... I don't know if you guys really want that as much as you think you do. I don't know, but... The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during dinner, so I opened the window just a crack. Shut it now. They all shrieked at me in unison. I fear I may be taken down into the cellar and never be seen of again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Wait, so they freaked out when they opened the window. That's interesting. Massive Sea of Thieves fan. Awesome, awesome. I love Sea of Thieves. It's so good. I've not played it for a little while. I actually found out 2 of my high school friends just bought it. So I'm pretty excited to hear what they think of it, and maybe we'll team up with them sometime this summer, but it'd be pretty cool. His DNA is a part of the mug. Oh gosh. Was it a spoiler message that got shared? I didn't see it. Just be careful on the spoilers, you guys. I am brand new to this game. I've only been playing for a couple hours, so kind of a clue. I gotcha. He's had his gob around it. Yeah, true. Oh, it's the lady. You mean to tell me she didn't know I was here? Or is she running from me? She's playing hard to get. She's playing hard to get. Handgun ammo. All right. I actually have way more ammo than I did in Biohazard, like at any point. Ammo was just not... I did not have a lot. Hey, what's going on? Kill a Corgi? How you doing today? Appreciate the follow. She's the tease, right? So sad I missed the beginning. I need to watch a full playthrough sometime. It's been a lot of fun, Lemon Drop. It has. Good, how about you? I'm doing really well. Thanks for asking, Corgi. Her name is literally Lady D. LOL. You know. The question is, like, if you call her, you're like, excuse me, Lady Dimitrescu, and she goes, please call me Lady D. That's when you're like, okay, all right, I know where this is going. Lady Death, of course. That's what we're referring to. Lady Death. Ooh. Okay. Are these actually sticking out from the wall? Yeah, that's kind of a dangerous artwork here. Trust in light. Okay. Seen the game 4 times through, so I can tell. I gotcha. I think you missed my message. Is it okay to write it again? Oh, no, definitely. Please write it again. If I happen to miss a message, please feel free to write it again. Please feel free. I'll put it this way. If you think it's at all borderline, and you keep hitting it, then, you know, Chaotic or one of the other mods can take care of it. But no, if I just miss a message, feel free to post it again. So. Play your sexy music when you talk about that next time. I will. Not too far past the beginning. That's true. So what? How much time have I been streaming for today? It's about an hour and 47 right now. So I am like 3 hours and just some change into this game. So I'm not very far in. Trust in the light. Okay. I feel like this has got to be more important than trust in light. Trust in light. Can I light these? I can definitely move this. So that seems... Oh, okay. I did not think it would move that far. Nice. Okay. That worked out. So if you don't know, Mercenaries is a mode in Resident Evil that you unlock after beating the game. Gotcha. Okay. You have stages from the game, and you need to kill enemies to beat the stage, and then you get score based on your time and combo. And also, if you get SS rank in every stage, you can unlock a lightsaber. Wait, what? A lightsaber? Are you serious? I read this, but I didn't read it fully. Just saw the lightsaber thing. That's brilliant. Wow. I am loving Resident Evil Village. Hate autocorrect. No, it's all good. I really like it a lot so far. I really do. It really piqued my interest. They did a great job marketing this game. Okay, so if I'm supposed to trust the light, what do I do about the darkness? That's the question. I don't think I'm supposed to trust it. Oh, flashlight? Okay. Hang on a second. Let's take a look at this map. So we got the Hall of War. The tasting room, I did not explore everything. Should I go back to the tasting room real quick? I think I probably should. This is not the tasting room, or is it? Okay, right through here. So potentially something in the hallway, but I probably just missed something in here. I'm not the best at finding all these things in these Resident Evil games. Really wish there was a jump button. I really want to keep hitting space to jump, but it's just like a block button. Not very good. Ooh. Did she leave her boots? No, those aren't hers. There's blood coming out of this. Gotta head out, everyone. Have a good day. Appreciate you stopping in, Dr. D. And I'm happy for you that you got the school year. The school year is winded down, and now you get to relax. I'm happy for you. Enjoy it, my friend. Where's the tall booba lady? Booba lady, huh? How you doing, Red Shadow? Haven't got much longer, so if you take hours doing this, ask Bubba. All right. So I don't know if this is spoilers, but the creepy puppet dolls controller is very pretty. Creepy puppet dolls controller. Oh gosh, I think I know what you're talking about, actually. Oh, there's a glint. I see it now. I caught it out of the corner of my eye as I was looking at chat. Okay, did that do it? That did it. All right. Oh. Oh, that, okay, that red bar just means it's a door that I can't go through yet. Double-bladed lightsaber that you can change its color to what you like. That's crazy. That's awesome, though. Depends on what you're into. I won't judge. So, no, gotcha. Gosh. Capcom, how can we sell this game? Internet? Oh my god, giant vampire lady. Capcom, giant vampire lady it is, right? I just more liked the, I mean, don't get me wrong, that part was great, but, the fact that, like, I don't know, they showed a good amount of the, like, the castle and stuff, and I was like, I like that, oh, what's going on here? It's covered in dried blood. Inky. I liked the setting of this more than Biohazard. And I think that just the amount of marketing they did, and also, yeah, the internet's reaction to Lady Dimitrescu, help me, brother. Okay. The internet's reaction also was pretty dang funny, so I was like, yeah, I gotta see what this is all about, but... Feel bad for Ethan. He got bit his hand off, got an arrow to the knee, a metal bar through his stomach, his hand bitten. That kid better be worth it, right? That part was great. Well, you know, Nidalicious. I am a man after all. What do we got going on in here? That's not good. That is not good. Somebody literally pooped out their intestines, it looks like. That's not good. Not good. I've jokingly done that before, but never actually done that. Candidates: Irina, Mihaela, Lois, Ingrid. Rejects: Dandora, Greta, Nadine, Camellia, Bianca, Melina, Astrid, Lyudmila, Rosalinda, Lena, Stefana, Gabriella. Okay, lots of rejects. Yeah, by Biohazard I mean Resident Evil 7. Yeah, that's the only... Is Resident Evil 1 also called Biohazard? Oh, it was just called Resident Evil. But yes, I do mean Resident Evil 7. Also, this feels like the longest I've ever gone in the two games without seeing an enemy. So surely that's going to change real soon. It's not chem fluid? Okay. Irina, robust appetite. Mihaela, robust appetite. Lois, robust appetite. Ingrid, unstable, overly alert at times. Okay. Okay, so were they making vampires? Or were these... I don't know. Biohazard is just the name for Resident Evil in Japan. They are all called Biohazard? Really? Okay. Huh. Actually, Resident Evil 7, I gotcha. In Japan, all the Resis are called Biohazard. I didn't know that. Ethan's poor hands. Oh my gosh. I just made a video recently. I shared in my Discord. Yeah, my reaction to... Jeez. My reaction to seeing Ethan's hands take the abuse they do. Funny. In 7 versus 8. Okay. 4 and 7 are my two favorite Resis, and this is the perfect combo of those two, so probably end up becoming my all-time favorite. Really? Okay, so this combines 4 and 7. I need to give 4 a shot then. I've played a little bit of 5. That's really the only other one. I played it co-op with a friend. Oh, that's important metal scrap. Okay. Can I examine it? Wait, Q and X do the same thing. Okay, we can just spin around 180 quickly. Do you hate the teacher's pet? We're a nice, clean community here, and I was taken aback by your last comment like that. Yeah, I don't know what is being referred to. He must be good with his hands. Not very, actually. Oh gosh. Okay, there's an enemy. Multiple enemies. I do have shotgun as well. Okay, I don't know if these are being affected. No, they can be killed. Wait. Can they? If that one gets up, oh my gosh. Please tell me there aren't more than 3. Oh my gosh, and I missed it. Freaking missed. Okay, that one is actually dead now. Okay, that one is 2. Okay. All right. I was a little bit worried there. A little bit worried. Actually, a secret scene in Resident Evil 7 that if you get caught by Jack in the beginning, he cuts your leg off. Wait, what? Then pours some water on you and attaches it back. Oh my gosh. That's freaking wild. I did not like Jack. Was not a Jack fan. The music is still kind of intense, so I'm wondering if I am not out of the woods yet. Oh my gosh. I figured it was worth a shot. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots? Okay, 8 headshots. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my ammo then. Headshots, yeah, I'm not very good at the combat in this game. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, not very good at it. Can I get through there? I can't. Pipe bomb. Okay, I'll take that. Ethan cannot take fall damage and immune to swords. The good thing is these creatures did I collect? Wait a second. Did I collect the lay off of the other one I killed? It was I did, right? Freaking 8 headshots though. I admire your knife attempt. I figured I would just try it while it wasn't going to be able to attack me. I'm glad that they stagger every couple shots, because otherwise I'd be dead right now. Ingrid's necklace. Okay. Ingrid. Typing with one hand is hard. Stu poists cats. You know how it goes. If you play 4, don't... Wait. If you play 4, don't play with keyboard and mouse. The controls for keyboard and mouse are really bad. Is that right? Definitely give 4 a try. It's amazing. However, it's due to a remake. It's due for a remake in the near future. Yeah. Don't really want to leave when there's action going, but it's 4 p.m. on a Friday. Gotcha, Nidelicious. Enjoy your weekend. I might have already missed you, but enjoy your weekend. Sometimes brag about their grades. Hey, what's going on, Psychotic? How you doing today? Getting ready for work? I love Loot Spot. For some reason, it always picks up that second word as your name. Getting creeps into the shadows. Still supporting. I haven't upgraded the pistol. I saved up all my lay so I could get the backpack upgrade. Or whatever you want to call it. So I have not done anything. I haven't purchased anything from the Duke other than a backpack upgrade. Probably do need to upgrade the pistol. Freaking hey, there's 2 more of them? Okay, so we got at least 16 ammo being used here, minimum. Oh, I actually missed the closer one and hit the second one in the face. That was lucky. I'm glad they're slow. Really glad they're slow. Do you remember that name from the last note you read? I think isn't that the old lady? Ingrid? Or was that maybe, that could have been one of the people in the list, potentially, but it's nice that even though they tortured these people, they still let them keep their lay, right? I know. Isn't that nice of them? What am I up to now? I got 6,870 lay. All right, that's not too bad. I need to make sure I check all these cages, though. Or cells. Ooh. I put the pipe bomb down in there. I hear another one somewhere. Catch my last message? Jacksepticeye shot their kneecaps out, then sliced and diced them. Really? Okay. I'll give it a shot. I did have to shoot the knees on the, Oh my gosh, you're gonna get me killed. Yep, you're gonna get me killed. But that will save ammo if I can make it work. Where'd you go? Gosh, he's terrible with the knife, though. It'll work if I can get there. If I can get the hang of that one will work. So thanks for that, Chaotic. Just because they're undead slaves doesn't mean they don't earn a wage, right? Told Lady Tricky to dress as Lady Dimitrescu. Yes, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Lady Dimitrescu's daughter may break your PC. Yeah, the cutscenes have been a little bit odd. Kind of curious what's going to happen. Probably can't crawl through there either. Oh my gosh. Bubba? Holy crap. Oh my gosh, can we get some cheers in the chat for Bubba gifting 5 subs? Holy crap. I gotta give this game a pause. Cheers, Bubba. Appreciate that. Also, what the heck is going on with that? Gosh, I fixed that thing so many times and it always comes undone. So who'd you get? You got your DJ Pixel Bullets, Lady Tricky, Phoenix Venture, and Lemon Drop. Those are some good names up in there. So cheers, everybody, to Bubba Hotep. Wow, thank you so much. We got some good, like I said, we got some good names up in there too. GG's. Did I miss somebody else's message right before that happened? Well, I have to go now. No spoilers, hints, or clues, peeps. Behave yourselves. Have a great day. Although I said the giant lady, I knew who you meant, Lady Tricky. Chaotic, thanks for hanging out with us today. And Godspeed on the second dose of the vaccine. So you know who she is now? Yes. I guess she does, maybe? She knows who she is now, right? Hopefully. But check the controls. You can block. That's true. That's true. But it doesn't prevent me from taking damage. It just limits it, I guess. Yes, handgun ammo. I need to keep making sure I look around. But again, that map is going to be handy. I found everything in the Chamber of Solace. Can you guys believe that? I actually did something good for a change, but I do now. Though I learned today she is a vampire. Ah, yes. She made a nice little slice on my hand and then was like, yeah, a little stale. A little on the stale side. Family photo. Ah, okay. That's not going to cut it. All right. So yeah, in Biohazard, there were different types of keys that I had to find eventually, and then I could go back and open those doors. I imagine that's what those seal-looking things are. Probably a different type of key, but must not have been paying attention before.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
Oh, Okay, I thought she was gonna talk to me. Nah, she's not talking.
A healthy man's blood. I can't wait.
Freaking A. I'm taking damage currently.
Squeeze the blood out when they're alive, and it's
I'm dead.
much sweeter.
Wait, I'm not dead? What? I didn't die from that? I had to go through. I'm trying to pick up everything on the way. Should I not? Should I not do?
Where are you going, little one?
Oh.
Your bullets cannot harm.
Oh, they don't like the windows open. I remember that now. But why?
You stupid man!
Is it the cold? Okay, yeah. Pull out the freaking mine? Seriously, Ethan? Oh! Did I just die? Oh no, I just need to stay right next to the window. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to make one of these. Let's actually make a couple of those. My goodness. Okay. Oh, the light? Oh, that could be. It could be the light. Cassandra's so messy. Feel inspired now? Is that right? I'm a healthy man. Catch you all later. Wait, Nick, I'm taking. Oh, right. Yeah. You're driving Chaotic to get the shot. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. We got another 5 gifted subs, this time from Tricky. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take this moment here. Chaotic is out. We gotta do. We gotta give a shout out to Tricky Bot. Tricky Bot is so you guys know, I met Tricky Bot recently IRL. And holy crap, 5 more gifted subs. Who'd we get in this one? We got V Rotoy. We got the Respawn Reload Retry. C Granto. Long Live Zorp and Professor EXP. Cheers. Those are more good names. Thank you so much for that, Tricky Bot. Cheers everybody to Tricky. Great dude, and give him a follow. Just posted his link right there. Holy crap. This is an intense moment, so we took a break. We had to take a break. So one went to Zorp? Yes, one did go to Zorp. Oh, there was a hint? Oh, okay. Bubba, appreciate that. Cheers to 100 gold coins from Bubba. My goodness. You all today are, you guys are making my day. Seriously, appreciate this, everybody. Cheers. Cheers. Think the cold air hurts him. Yeah, I was trying to stay back here. Trying to stay right over here. Oh, dang, okay. She's got that range. Can I get... It is doing damage to her, right? Shooting her?
I won't forgive you.
Because she actually occasionally gets stunned.
Give up.
Okay, I blocked that one.
What? My body, it's breaking.
I don't really want to kill her. I mean, do and I don't.
Don't believe it. Move your hands.
Oh, dang. What?
I'll slice your throat.
Oh my gosh, and we got a freaking another. Oh my gosh, we got 100 bits, coins, gold coins from Lady Tricky. Oh my gosh, cheers. You all, did I miss something else too? My goodness, always the hands, right? And then she's like, move your hands, or what's left of them. Oh my gosh. I think the cold air hurts me, yeah, for sure. We almost do a hype train. You guys have actually started a hype train. Holy crap. You all are ridiculous today. I hope you know that. Choo-choo. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't get the block in time. Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. Okay.
This can't be.
Oh my gosh. I'm almost out of ammo too.
Impertinent man!
Impertinent? Really?
Not like
Oh, okay. I was thinking impotent. Oh, no, I tried. He's too slow. Oh, it's happening. Did we seriously already defeat one of the daughters? I think she's done. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's gonna fetch a hefty price from the Duke. Oh my goodness. Did we get 100 from Bean Philo too? My goodness, my alerts, the sounds are muted right now. Cheers, Bean. Appreciate that. And another 100 from Lady Tricky. My goodness, you all. What am I doing to deserve this? What am I doing? I'm just getting beat up by one of the daughters. My gosh. Cheers. Got you up, but I have to get to a meeting. I appreciate that, Tricky. We get some more cheers in the chat for Tricky Bot and Bubba. My goodness. And Lady Tricky Bot, Bean Philo. You guys are all just overwhelming me today. That she is dead. If you shoot the other window, you will stun her for a second. Wait, what? Now that she is dead. I shot this window. I have 2 windows open, right? Is there something else I missed? And this room is cleared. Man, I didn't want to kill Cassandra, though. Wanted her to turn me into a vampire. Sell it? Yeah, I'm going to sell it. Yeah. Oh, the hint for the boss fight. I gotcha. That was Bella. Oh, that wasn't Cassandra. I thought she said Cassandra earlier. Maybe she was mentioning her sister. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh, the wine bottle. It's covered in blood. Sanguis Virginis. Or Virginis. Let's take a look. Can I inspect it closer? I can't read the note on it, I guess. Unless I can zoom in on it. Yeah, it won't let me read the note, but she said, I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess. Gotcha. Okay. You really don't want to know how they made that wine. Oh gosh, will we learn in the game later on? I have a feeling. I have an idea, I guess, at least, but... Another one was sent to the cellar. She had only spilled some soup. Everyone knows what happens when you're sent to the cellar. You're never seen again. They drain your blood. Your soul cursed to wander the halls. I went looking for her, and when I found her, she was just skin and bones and gnawing on a rat carcass. I suspect it'll be my turn next. Oh my gosh. Smooshing grapes with feet. So the messy one isn't dead. Okay, all right. There's a bit of interference in the name. Oh, okay. Inference. I said interference. Inference in the name. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Like, I have an idea. Gosh, I really wasn't expecting that though. To be able to fight the ooh, a recoil compensator. Okay. Can I? Ooh, equip a part. Okay. Equip this. I'm a gunsmith now. How do I? Okay. Customize part for increased firepower. Okay. Second word really gives a clue, right? Oh my gosh. All right. So I got a little gun upgrade, I guess. Increases the rate of fire, but... So I know now how Ethan does not die when he gets stabbed. He was mutated from the start. Yeah, something's definitely up, right? Ooh, a lockpick. Okay, so the lockpick mechanic is back, in fact. I was kind of hoping it wasn't. Petty Thief is the name of that achievement. We got a wooden angel statue. Okay. I'm assuming that's a key item. It's not. It's a treasure. Okay. Okay. All right. I think this is probably unlocking a door, potentially. All right. Oh, I need a special key for that one. Okay. Rocks just ... Got some gunpowder. I need to look at crafting. I haven't crafted bullets in a while. I've got a lot. I can make a lot of bullets. Let's do that. Let's make at least a couple. All right. And then I'll, I guess I am reloaded already. Because he's sort of spoiled. Oh, I thought... I thought that was a reference to Biohazard. Well, in that case, just... You guys remember, this is my first playthrough. I have not watched many streamers play this. I guess that's a good time to mention that. I don't know much about this game. So please, if you will, do not share things for endgame or later in the game or anything, really. We also have people in chat that have not experienced the game. So don't ruin that for them either, please. Okay. All right. Gonna put this here. Looks like it was bottled a long time ago, so it's aged. All right. We have a new space. Ah, a courtyard key. Okay, that's good. Courtyard key. Is there anything else up here? That's it for the wine room now. Open sesame. All right. Well, courtyard key. I obviously can use that in the courtyard. But was there anything else? The main hall still shows me not... Oh, because there's another door over here. This is one that's locked from the other side, right? Indeed, indeed. Okay. I can't really see what's in there. You can see there's a statue. That's about it, though. Got a statue. Okay. Oh, seems we're dropping some frames on stream. Hopefully they'll stabilize real soon. Let's go back to see the merchant real quick.
I've expanded my services. Please,
oh, what?
Come take a look.
Has he actually?
Welcome.
Expanded his services? I haven't even... Shoot.
Please do take a look
what
at
did
my
he...
new stock.
Does he sell lockpicks yet? Because that's really what I would like to get. Yeah, he doesn't. Okay, shotgun ammo recipe, sniper ammo, and mines. Okay, those will all be probably pretty good things to have, but he's a liar. Okay, he hasn't actually done it. All right, fair enough. He's just, he's into that,
Pay me no mind.
Salesmanship, I guess. So the crystal torso is worth 5K, but it's the last piece of Bella I've got. Hey, how you doing, Snowy Kitty? Welcome in, welcome in. Wooden angel statue is worth a lot too. And Ingrid's necklace. Okay. So if it says valuable, I think it's just or you know, treasure underneath it. I think the only thing I need to do really is just sell it. So we're gonna get a decent amount of lay here. Seems like for all this stuff. Yeah, 12,000. Okay. 19,000. That's the most I've had for sure. He always says I expanded my services. Gotcha, gotcha.
And we'll do them.
Yes, this is my first playthrough, Kitty. It, in fact, is. Valuable equals sell loot. That's what I was thinking, too. All right, so I think I need to upgrade the power of the handgun. Goes up to 130. Wait. It's plus 30? Oh, does it get it from the recoil compensator? Rate of fire. Okay. This puts it up to 140. Let's go ahead and do that. And that's maxed out for right now. Maybe I could upgrade the shotgun. Ammo capacity too. So it doesn't take 8 hits to kill a monster. Yeah, that's my hope for sure. How exciting, just completed regular mode. It's a great game. Yeah, nice. How'd you, so have you played any of the other Resident Evil games, Snowy? Plus 30 is included in the 140, by the way. It's not 140 plus 30. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. So we're up to 140 total. And I think that comes from the recoil compensator, right? But may I say a link? What's the link for? What's it for? I don't really want to buy any. I mean, then again, wouldn't be bad to have more ammo capacity. But I don't think I want to spend 9,000 on it right now. But the hair trigger increases the rate of fire for the shotgun, which is pretty great because you can't improve that otherwise. A cute song. You can try to post. Why don't you try to post a link?
Just something an old friend of mine used to
Why don't
say.
you try to post a link? And at worst, like, LootSpot just deletes it. But that way I don't have to tab out. Yeah, I feel like I don't know what to do, but there you go, it worked. Wasn't a fan at all of the 5, 6. It felt cheap and nasty. Oh, you weren't a fan of 5 or 6? I played 5 very briefly with a friend. It was his game, so we played co-op. I think I am going to increase ammo capacity, so that gives me 12 instead of 10. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that.
These hands are more dexterous than one might think.
Interesting comment there, Duke. Oh, gosh. Interesting comment there, my friend. I could also increase ammo capacity in the shotgun. Then again, I don't really have that much ammo for it. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to purchase the recipe for shotgun ammo. I think that'll be a good spend right there. All right. I think that's probably what I'll do then. So let's see. What is the crafting recipe? It takes gunpowder, 2 scraps, and a chem fluid. Okay, so that's going to interfere with the production of my first aid kits here. I'm going to make one of these. And then let's make... And you only get 3 each time. So... Upgrading all ammo capacity also fills your clip. Really? Okay. Resident Evil 5 and 6 are Capcom's most selling Resident Evil games, though. Is that right? Controls of 5 or 6 just felt horrible. Camera angle, just everything. I gotcha. I really, it's been so long, I honestly can't even remember. I don't think I found this yet. Okay. Key for the door from the castle's dining hall to the courtyard. Okay, the dining hall. Dining. Ah, right there. Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and do another save. I'm going to put it right over here. This one is, I think, the one that happened before I got caught by the sisters the first time, I think. So I kind of want to try it today, maybe reloading the game and just sitting there and see if anything happens. But my friends, unfortunately, that's going to do it for me for today. I got to get to work. I do have practice a little bit later on today, so I got to try to get some stuff done before I get going. So why don't you join me? We got a lot to celebrate today in the tavern. So why don't you join me in the tavern? Yeah, my village game took a little while to close there. Love 5 and 6 regardless of their faults, but 4 and 7 and now 8. Love them. Nice. 5 and 6 were just stupid fun action games. All the rest are classic horror madness. Nice. Have a strong magnet stuck to the fridge. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for hanging with us today, Lemon Drop. A little disappointed the higher difficulties don't have ink ribbons. The higher difficulties? Ink ribbons, huh? My friends, we have a lot of names to throw up today, so I'm gonna do that. I think this I don't know. I just want to make sure I get everybody here on the screen. We had cheers today from Moe200, Beanfilo, Bubba Hotep, and Lady Trickybot. Appreciate y'all donating your gold coins. Seriously, much appreciated. We got follows from the Respawn, Reload, Retry, V Rotoy, Killa Corgi, and RJ Ryoji. We got subs to Bubba Hotep, Ya DJ Music, Pixel Bullets, Lemon Drop 90, Lady Trickybot, Phoenix Venture, V Rotoy, the Respawn, Reload, Retry, C Granto, Long Live Zorp, and Professor EXP. Wow. Seriously, thank you all so much for being here today. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I'm gonna give you all some more cheerses because seriously, it was a great day of support. Really enjoying this game. We've been playing it on Fridays for Freaky Fridays, and I'm excited to see how this game continues to go. It's been a lot of fun. Cheers to you all. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. I am going to check to see, though, before we fully sign off, I'm going to check to see if we've got any of our friends that are currently streaming, and we'll drop them a raid if so. Ooh, Warhorse Studios is playing some Kingdom Come. That's pretty cool. That's one of my favorite games. And I wouldn't mind dropping in on that. I don't know if you guys would enjoy that or not, but we do have our good friend Nidalicious is playing right now, so we could drop him a raid, make his day. That'd be pretty cool. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll go hit up Nidalicious here in just a second. So soon, no more streams. Not today, at least, Cypher, but soon. Next Friday, we'll get some more in there. So those of you all that are hanging out with me today, thank you so much. Seriously appreciate it. We'll be back again on Monday with some Stardew Valley. Monday is a holiday here in the United States, so we might end up playing a little bit longer than usual. And I'm kind of looking forward to having the day off, if I'm being honest. So until then, though, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy it. Get some relaxing done if possible. And I will see you bright and early on Monday, at least bright and early for me. But my friends, thank you so much. Take care, everybody. We're going to drop this raid to Nidalicious, so feel free to stick around and say hello. And if not, that's okay too. I will catch you again next week. Take care, everybody. Bye.